Well, I mean, this is a huge project,
Yeah.
obviously with Troublemaker and the McKenzie World starting. And then
Hmm.
I also have Scorch, which is coming out July 26th. And that seems to be the
Awesome.
book everyone has been waiting for. So I think for probably 2 years now, everybody's been waiting for Shane McKenzie's story. So that's coming out July 26th. And then
Wow.
I have another Mackenzie novella with 1001 Dark Nights coming out in December. So there are a lot of
Yeah.
Mackenzies happening this year. So I feel that pressure every day. And no, it's funny because my husband goes through all my emails and gets rid of like categorizes things for me and sends me the fan email
Right.
and like he's the organizer of email and even he's like, man, you better write that book because every day, every day
Yeah.
people send so many emails. So my husband and I started Silverheart a couple of years back, and so it really encompasses um, two different areas. The first is we're publishing authors now, so we have a group of writers, all New York Times bestsellers that are writing for Silverheart and we only publish under the mystery thriller suspense umbrella. So everybody that publishes us with us has to write in that subgenre somewhere. And so, I mean, that's been fantastic, and it's been great to
Right.
be on the publisher side of things and see how things work. And then we also, my husband is retired law enforcement, and he was chief of police, and
Neat.
he's got a lot of skills. He also has his PhD in anthropology, and so we wanted
Hmm.
to figure out something we could do together so we could actually see each other because he actually just retired in August, so he was very
Right.
busy, and as of I was very busy, and we decided if we
Hmm.
wanted to ever see each other that we should do something that combined
Yeah.
both those skills. So we came up with Silverheart with the intention of doing SWAT academies, which is Suspense Writers Adventures in Training. And basically, it's like a
Hmm.
4-day fantasy camp for writers or
Awesome.
screenwriters or video game developers. And so anybody, and actually, like just anybody is welcome to come.
Hmm.
And it's basically you get to get out there for 4 days and you get to drive the police cars with the sirens on. You get to go to the range. You get to do canine searches. You get to,
Cool.
be a detective, go through crime scene houses. I mean, um, but so everything that you could imagine that any kind of suspense writer, or, I mean, we've got Navy
Hmm.
SEALs, we've got firefighters, we've got cops, we've got every public safety, agents of different, you know,
Wow.
various places. And so they'll all be there. They'll be teaching classes. They'll be out in the field, working and everything's hands on. So yeah, it's just like it's a fantasy camp for writers, really. I mean, but it's research, so
Yeah.
writers can write it the way that they're supposed to, and
Yeah.
not have any mistakes in their books or anything like that. So